This is a signature glass of wine, which we haven't done in a year.
I don't
6
know.
months, maybe more.
I have a signature
Here's
glass
to
of bourbon.
It's good to see you all.
Trails in.
Good to see you all.
Stuff.
Okay.
Yes, very
Let's
good
get
to see
the
you.
elephant out of the room. Let's get the horse back in the barn. What else do you do? Let's take the...
Let's put the elephant in the barn and get
Let's
the horse
rip
out
that
of the
bandage off. Yes, I have new hair. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Don't you dare laugh.
I'm not laughing.
As
It's
you-
very, very strange.
As you all know, I'm very hair challenged, and we've been through a long journey here, and I finally said, you know, they are making some absolutely amazing wigs now. And I said, darn it all anyway, I'm going to try wigs. And this is my first, and it's, I feel very self-conscious. We went actually to, I have not had any friends see me. We went to a winery for a do, and nobody knew me there. And I wore it the first time out, and I'm very self-conscious about it. And some days I don't wear it every day, but some days I put it on and I say, yeah, it's looking pretty good. And then today he says, it looks like a wig.
Well,
And-
I hadn't seen her in a while.
well, I think the other problem too is that I don't have any hair. So this looks like masses and masses of hair. Where other people might say, well, it's their hair.
She does have hair. It's just thin.
Oh, you're being too kind.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, this is the new me. And a little toast on that. And we're just going to see how it goes. And in fact, I have another one on order. They say once you get started, it's like an addiction.
You didn't tell me you ordered one.
You quit watching golf.
Good stuff.
Okay, so enough of that.
I did. I watched the golf tournament today.
You did? All
Yep.
5 hours of it. Well, we took a trip to the beach this week. The weather was amazing.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Every day. Low to mid 60s, sunny. Wasn't breezy.
Quiet.
Yeah, quiet.
Quiet.
Nobody was out there.
No, we didn't take the computer.
No.
Nope, that was it.
just the most restful time. We didn't go out to eat
Nope,
in
not
restaurants. We cooked all our meals in. It was perfect.
We ate a lot of cheese. And I drank a lot of wine.
Yes, you did.
And it was good. So we get home. Now, the person that lives, we are in a condo and we're on the top floor. Person down below us just sold within the last couple months, and we knew she had moved out right before we left on our trip. So we expected, you know, something to be here when we got home, and sure enough, we get in and we start hearing dogs, like big dogs,
Barking,
howling,
howling,
crying
whining.
for hours. And we said, OMG, OMG. So
I'm looking for Ambien
Oh.
I can stick in ground beef and throw to them.
it was 2 of them, and there'd be like this lull of about 10 minutes where you said, oh, they've gone to sleep. No, no, no. They suddenly realize that they're there and they're alone and they're freaking out. Well, he saw a man with the dogs, and the guy's about our age, maybe a little younger, but
yeah,
you know,
maybe your age.
pretty age close. And we said, oh God, this is going to be awful, you know. So yesterday, the dogs were, you know, last night they did quiet down. We didn't have a problem overnight.
No.
No. So we got up this morning and, oh no, it was yesterday morning. I went outside and they were out there and they were moving stuff. And they, you know, hi, they're very nice people. Hi, how you doing? My name's, you know. And I didn't say anything about the dogs. It was just like, and they said, well, we're not the ones that are moving in. It's my mother. This little old 5-foot wiry little gal comes walking out of the garage, cute as anything. I wouldn't want to mess with her. I'll tell you, she is sharp.
80 years old.
Wow.
And spry.
Spry. And they said, she's the one that's going to be living here. And I thought, oh my God, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Because I know she doesn't have 2 dogs. They take her away. I mean, one time walking around, she'd be, you know, one of these things. So today, of course, we had the same problem. Because they're leaving the dogs here and going off and getting the truck of furniture and coming back. And of course, once they come back, the dogs are so nicely behaved. So I was outside when they were out. And
But it's all taken care of.
well, I said to them, oh, your poor, that's how I did. Oh, your poor dogs. I said, you know, the minute you leave, those poor things just start crying and howling. They're just so lonely. And I'm thinking, is this the best I can do? And he said, oh, well, they're not, you know, luckily they're our dogs and you won't have to worry about it.
So anyway, we met both the children, the woman who's going to live there, who's an 80-year-old lady,
very
and
nice
then
lady.
her daughter and the daughter's husband.
Nice
All
people.
very
Very
nice
nice
people. Glad to, you know.
I have a list, by the way.
She's got a short list.
I do have a
so
short
don't
list.
worry.
So we got that. That's the signature glass of wine. I will take comments on hair, and you better be nice. The new neighbors and the dogs. Okay, we did no thing on our vacation. So right before we left on our vacation, the director decides to install. Are you laughing already? To install,
No,
not us install.
I did
but
the eyebrow thing.
we are. What was that? We're going to install one of these new Ring doorbell type systems, and one of the features of it is that if someone ding dong and you say, oh, it's Judy. Hi, Judy, come on in. It'll unlock the door. So because we're upstairs and it's
The Ring won't. The Ring is a camera, doorbell camera.
Yeah. But if we say, oh,
it's
it's Judy, we can hit a little button and the door unlocks.
Yeah.
And then the person can come in.
It's a smart lock.
It's very smart. Very smart.
Well, it's not that smart. It is though, because it can recognize people.
That's it.
Yeah.
So we have had nothing but problems and problems and problems and problems. And he has been on the phone. Yesterday, you were literally, we're not exaggerating here. We're not.
Up till yesterday, I had spent 4 hours on the phone with these people. Nest is the name of the product.
Nest.
N-E-S-T. Their doorbell is called Nest. Hello.
Yeah,
And
hello,
their,
goodbye.
Smart lock is Nest Yale lock. I spent 2 hours on the phone the other day, got nowhere with the guy.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and then I spent another 2 hours on the phone with another guy.
Yeah.
We got nowhere. I was fried. He said, call me back Saturday. I'll be in and we'll get it taken care of.
Yep.
I called and I listened to their music.
This is the truth.
While I was on hold, and they're recording saying, your call may be recorded for quality purposes. 2 hours and 7 seconds.
It's the truth.
Before I spoke to a live person.
Yeah, it's true.
And they tried to give me the same runaround, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I was still waiting to speak to the same guy. Finally, I got through on their online chat and they said he'd call me back. He called me back. We still haven't gotten the camera installed right.
Well, you were on the phone with him for at least 2 hours.
Yeah. So I've got 8+ hours of phone time invested in this.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, we paid for the doorbell. We paid for the door lock. We paid to have it installed. And if I want it removed and replaced with our old door locking camera, they want another $240.
And you did so much research, and it's good company, good reviews, blah blah blah.
So they're sending us a new doorbell. I'm going to install the camera, the video doorbell. I'm going to install it on Wednesday when it gets here, and then the guy is going to call me after that to see if it's working.
The greatest part, the greatest blessing in this is that he hung with the same guy through all of this. The same guy talked him through all of this. Oh my God, you were troubleshooting. Well, you troubleshot.
That's a pun
4
because
hours.
the guy's name was Godly. I mean, he said if we need to, we'll send people out there at our expense, and if we need to pull it out of there, we'll send people out at our expense to do it. So, anyway, we got the smart lock working. The camera works when it wants to.
Yeah, that's iffy.
So hopefully,
it's okay.
Hopefully, the new camera's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, First they told me you need a Wi-Fi extender. So I went out and bought a Wi-Fi extender, okay? And that didn't work. So the next guy told me your bandwidth is too narrow. So we contacted our cable company. We got the bandwidth expanded. Still worked so-so. But anyway, we're working on it. I know we're going on and on, but it's been very frustrating.
Very frustrating. So anyway, we're looking at that as getting...
Okay.
So when we got this door, just a real brief little addendum to this. We got the new thing in there. We said, well, heck, we don't need our keys anymore for the door because you have a, So we got ready to go on this trip. And of course we have the door that goes from the garage into the house. And we said, you know, we don't have keys. We can't find these keys anywhere. He has taken the keys, hidden them. You know, the keys that were on our key ring. We cannot find these keys. We tore through absolutely every drawer, cubby hole, hide place, everywhere that you could think that there would be keys. No keys. So we said, okay, well, we got to leave that door unlocked while we're gone. And we did. It's fine, you know. He says to me,
a safe neighborhood.
Very. He says to me, I wonder if those keys could be in the box where the locks are.
The old lock.
That took off. So we haven't
We
looked
hadn't
there.
thought about the door from the
No, we
garage
didn't think
into
about
the
the
house.
garage door. So
we'll have to recover our keys.
all right, so we got the keys. All right. It's fall. I am so excited.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to kick my
Yesterday
heels
was
up.
First day of fall. It's
Gorgeous.
six something.
Absolutely
and it
gorgeous.
is. It's just
Oh,
spectacular.
I'm looking outside.
It's cool,
Colors are-
crisp.
oh,
the leaves are
it's
starting
so
to change.
pretty.
The sun is shining. The clouds are full of big,
it's
fluffy
so
white
nice.
clouds.
I'm just so happy.
Or the skies are full of big, fluffy
I've pulled
white
out my
clouds.
autumn aprons that have that beautiful autumny thing. I'm going to cook I told you I was going to cook clam chowder for our trip. Well, what happened was we got an extra day at the condo. We left the day I was going to make the clam chowder.
So we just packed, threw a bag together,
Yeah.
and went.
So I'm going to do that today, and I'll upload that next couple days.
Yeah.
And
And you made pea soup today.
I made pea soup today, delicious looking pea soup. And of course, I have 2 recipes for pea soup in the Jill for Today library. So I'm going to put the thingies there so you can look at it. You know, thingies. And
Well, other than that, things are good.
it's good. I feel
Yeah.
good. You feel good.
I do.
Tomorrow's Monday, which is good.
Yeah.
Good.
Every day is good.
Every day's good. All right. So is that it? We did go on and on. I don't have any.
Kind of a dull
Yeah. Oh,
Jill for a day today.
No, well, but it's okay. We'll
Anyway,
get that.
it's
But we
just-
haven't done a signature
It's
glass
just
of wine.
our life.
It
you
is
know,
our
which
life.
is,
And I have more product reviews coming up. Now, speaking of product reviews, I'm just going to touch on this. I've had 2 or 3, I've had a number of companies contact me recently wanting me to do product reviews. Now, I have the ones I'm doing for the Tovolo kitchen utensils. And quite honestly, I absolutely am gaga over those utensils. And I'm happy to do the reviews. But, you know, I'm getting people who want me to do weird stuff. Will you review this for me? No. And I don't really want to do any product reviews in the future.
we still have to finish the Tovolo
Yes.
thing because the Tovolo people.
Oh, they're going to
are
give everything, we're going to give you a big giveaway.
Everything we're going to do a review of, they're going to give away to our viewers.
Right.
And we're going to have a
well,
drawing.
we're going to have a
for
drawing,
that.
yeah. So, you know,
and we also have
oh, that was the sealed
some
bags.
people sent us kind of like Food Saver or Seal a Meal
Yeah,
bags
yeah.
that are alternate to Food Saver and less expensive. We need to do a review of those and
but that's it.
yeah.
And I don't want to do anymore. If it's something that I'm personally using, and I say, oh my God, it's like my Tovolo, that scoop thing that, that two-sided thing I use for everything. That thing I absolutely adore.
If somebody wants to send us a Land Rover to do
There you
a
go, we'll do one of
product
those, yeah.
review or gold doubloons
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah,
we're happy to do
it.
a review
Yeah.
of those.
But I'm gonna, Anyway, so that's that on the product reviews,
Yeah.
and I think that's it.
Yeah. If you have a particular bourbon you'd like reviewed, contact me.
Contact him straight away. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. Are we done here? Are we done here?
I think so.
We're done here. Thanks a lot for watching. Tell your friends, subscribe, thumbs up. If you hit that little red thing that says subscribe, you're subscribed. And if you hit the little bell next to it, then when I upload a video, you'll go, there's just got a video uploaded. And
In the near future, we're going to take a field trip that
We
we're
are?
going to take you on.
Oh.
We're going to go down to Cottage Grove, Oregon.
Yeah.
And there's a covered bridge loop with all kinds of covered bridges.
Yeah.
And this should be a perfect time of year
Yeah.
to do it because of the colors and
yeah, probably early October,
yeah,
I think. Early October.
early October.
Early October.
She's the social worker.
Yeah, and now that we're back and fall is here and the kitchen can be warmed up again and I can cook, I'm so excited and I'm going to be doing a lot of more You know what I say? You know what? I'm cooking it for dinner anyway. I might as well video it so you can see me guys cooking.
She also recently picked up 2 new baking books.
Oh,
that
I
are
did.
just
Oh.
Full of spectacular recipes. So she's going to be doing a lot more baking.
Yes. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. And you never know what you're going to get with Jill for today, right?
Have a wonderful fall.
Wonderful fall. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.